I'm here with Katie with the Meadow Barn. You are a gracious host for our Harrisburg Chamber events, and it's so beautiful in here. I want to know a little bit about how did you get involved with the Harrisburg Chamber, and what's your favorite part about the way it supports our community?
Yeah. We built our business here in the Harrisburg community in 2016 and have, I think, been involved in the chamber then or shortly after.
Yeah.
It was a quite a bit smaller community at that time. So
Yeah.
it was and is still super easy to be involved.
Mm-hmm.
We love being involved just because it brings people in the doors that don't normally get to be here because we primarily do weddings. We do, of course, have the opportunity to do other events like these chamber luncheons, as well as other parties and celebrations. And in our winter months, we get to do a lot more of kind of fundraisers and nonprofit kind of stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, it's exciting because we both grew up in small towns, so it still has that really small town feel, but we're also growing at a great rate. So it's amazing to meet new people in the community that are involved in everything from the schools to businesses to development of other businesses coming into town. So it's been amazing just to be able to interact in so many different ways in the community that way.
Yeah. Well, for someone who isn't from here, I feel like you and Greg have done an amazing job of just transplanting yourself into the community and just being involved in lots of different aspects. So you have the Meadow Barn, and then we have the Veranda.
Yes.
And then the Apple Orchard.
Yeah.
And then now the new chapel.
Yep. So we've got two wedding and event venues.
Yeah.
We've got the chapel, which is a historic chapel called the Beaver Creek Chapel. So it's a little closer to its original location now that it's here at the Country Apple Orchard. And yes, we have the Country Apple Orchard as well, which all of our businesses are really centered around family, celebration, memories, and all of that. So I think that has just been super important for Greg and I as we grew up and in our families. And so we want that for our kids and other people in the community as well.
Yeah.
So it's kind of just been a little bit of a natural progression for us to kind of build on all of that.
Yeah. Well, I know the Apple Orchard specifically is a little hub for families, especially during that fall time. And then you guys do the Christmas lights and Christmas tree farm during the winter time, which I got to get my tree. It was beautiful.
Good.
It's way too tall, but it's all good.
Go big or go home, right?
Right? Absolutely. That's what my husband said. He just trimmed it off a little bit at the top and it was fine.
That's it.
Yeah. What other events and things like that are you guys planning on hosting this year?
Yes, good question. We're kind of always, I guess I shouldn't say always, but we try to change and evolve and build on all of that. So yes, we've got the Country Apple Orchard, which then we bought the Country Acres Christmas tree farm. So we did that. And then we also have the Holiday Light Show. So the Holiday Light Show, you buy a ticket, you go and park and you watch the show. That is an amazing light show put to music. I can't say that we're doing anything big and new this year. We're kind of building on that. We always change things in the orchard a little bit, adding a little new attractions or changing our weekends there. So, the orchard is open a limited time. It's a fall thing, September and October. And so we're just always trying to evolve that, making sure people still see the value in coming to the orchard, not only for apple picking, pumpkins. We're planting a lot more pumpkins this year. And we did last year add raspberries, which we didn't open to the public. But this year we got it established enough so that this year we hope to be able to offer raspberries. So just those kind of changes, as well as in the fall festival, we always like to change some of the activities or add on to those activities. We try to theme some of our weekends. So, we have the superhero weekend where we invite some people in the community that do that dress up.
Okay.
As well as we've done a big top weekend, so more of circus type activities. We've done some music type activities out there. So
weddings.
Yep.
You have this in the Veranda, which the Veranda is seasonal.
Yeah, the Veranda. So this venue, the Meadow Barn, is our year-round facility. So It's fully enclosed, heated and cooled, so it's a year-round facility. The Veranda is another venue that's very much like this, just a little more intimate, and then it's seasonal because it's an open-air venue.
Right.
So only available mid-May through mid-October.
So pretty.
And yes, we primarily do weddings because that's kind of wedding season.
Yeah.
And then the orchard is just the fall, so 2 months out of the year. That's
Do you ever get a vacation or like time off?
Yes and no, in the sense of like winters are kind of downtime for all of our businesses. It's just naturally less busy here for weddings and events.
For sure.
But it's also like booking season. It's kind of tours and all of those kind of things. So yes, we do get a lot of good downtime. We're starting to gear up for the season right now.
For sure.
So all of the things that kind of we do behind the scenes to get the venues ready and new processes for our clients and stuff like that.
That's awesome. Well, we really appreciate being able to have the chamber here and like just being able to have great business people like you. So
it's been fun to be aligned with people in the community business wise and to be able to host these kind of events, the economic development, things for the school district. So super important for us to be aligned naturally with people in the business world. So.
Yeah, well, I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Super fun chatting with you. So if you need anything that's venue related, come talk to Katie.
Come chat with me.
Make sure to subscribe, hit that bell notification so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos about living in Harrisburg, South Dakota.